What's a beautiful secret you will never tell your partner? My wife and I have been together for over 20 years. We met in college and were inseparable from the start. We got married after graduation and had 2 beautiful children. Our life was perfect until one day, when my wife was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. The doctors gave her only a few months to live. I was devastated, but I refused to give up. I spent every waking moment researching treatments and talking to specialists. I even quit my job to take care of her full time. After months of fighting, my wife went into remission. The doctors were amazed and said it was a miracle. We were overjoyed and thought we had beaten the odds. But a few months later, the cancer came back. This time, it was even more aggressive. My wife was in constant pain and could barely get out of bed. I was desperate to help her, so I started looking into alternative treatments. I found a clinic in another country that claimed to have a cure for her type of cancer. The treatment was expensive and not approved by the FDA, but I was willing to do anything to save her. I took out a second mortgage on our house and drained our savings to pay for the treatment. I didn't tell my wife because I didn't want to give her false hope. The treatment was risky, but it worked. My wife went into remission again and has been cancer-free for 5 years. She thinks it was the chemo that saved her, but it was actually the experimental treatment. I will never tell her because I don't want her to feel guilty about the money we spent. I would do it all over again in a heartbeat.